everybody, AD Jackson 330 here, and today I'm filming a plan with me for the month of April. I'm going to be using my Annie Plans inserts, the monthly section that's in the front of my daily 3-column inserts, and I'm going to be using this gorgeous monthly kit from My Newest Addiction, which features the prettiest periwinkle foiling. And I love that she offers a listing specifically for the B6 Traveler's Notebook so that everything fits perfectly, and it works great with this insert. I know she also offers Erin Condren and I believe a couple of other sizes as well, so be sure to check out her monthly kit. She has the prettiest ones around. So April is a pretty busy month around here. My son's birthday is later this month, and he's also been playing baseball, so he's got a ton of practices and games every week, plus the regular school stuff, bills, paydays, all that. And it's really nice that My Newest Addiction includes so many different icons and labels and the little script stickers so that you're just covered for all of your activities on here. So as you can see, when I was laying down this date thing, I didn't line it up very well, and you could still see some of the lines. So I'm just going to cover that up with a tiny little foiled heart, and then it just looks like I did it on purpose. So that's always nice when it works out like that. And I did learn after doing January's monthly kit to lay down the date covers before I lay down the big April banner on the side, because, I mean, if you go back and look at the pictures from when I did that, I laid it on there wrong and then I couldn't peel it up, so that was a mess. But, you know, you learn from experience, so here we are. These big stickers always make me so nervous. I have really shaky hands, so it's hard for me to get the stickers laid down straight, so I have to go a little bit slower, and I've kind of sped this video up just a little bit so it doesn't look like it takes as long, but trust me, it's a process getting everything down straight. And if you ever see randomly placed deco, like that little heart in the corner, that's because I'm probably trying to hide somewhere that I've messed up and got it crooked, so little trick of the trade to share with you there. And these little tiny date cover stickers are such a pain to put on for me, but they just make the whole layout look so pretty, so definitely worth it. And I've seen people that use tweezers to put them down straight, but I don't ever seem to remember to do that until I'm halfway through already. Off to the side of the screen, I keep a list, just number, 1 through 30, 31, however long the month is, of all of the pre-planned activities, especially bills that are due, paydays, appointments, things that are going on at school. And then I'm trying to look off of that, but as you'll see, I did make a couple of mistakes and have to pull them up, mainly because the first was just really packed this month. It was Easter, it was April Fool's Day, it was payday, and I had like 2 bills due, so I was able to manage to squeeze everything into the tiny little square, but it took some rearranging and pulling stickers up and putting them back down, but I made it work, so that's good. And I like to use the bow stickers for special things, and the balloon stickers for birthdays, obviously, or parties. And the little box squares, I like to use those to mark school stuff for my son. I know he's got a spirit day, some field trips coming up this month, so I think that this kit from My Newest Addiction just really has everything that you need to plan out your month. And I cannot get enough of those script stickers. They are just such a great font. If you've been watching my videos for a while, then you probably know I love anything that doesn't require me to actually write in my own planner. And that's great for me because Laura has also recently released some really pretty bow script stickers, and I have a huge stack of those to play with. Those are featured in not my latest haul, but the one before that if you want to get a close-up of them. She offers just a ton of foiling colors, or you could get them non-foil, just a standard black. And I think the last time I looked, she had over 30 different phrase and word options, so she's got you covered no matter what your foiling script needs are. And lately I've been really obsessed with everything foiled. Papers, stickers, bookmarks, everything you can imagine that has foil on it, I want it. The problem with that though is that I am a hoarder, so I will keep something pretty so that I don't mess it up when I actually try to use it. I'm trying to break out of that habit though, and I've got some great kits lined up for this next month or so. Some photo kits, some illustration kits that feature some foiling that I can just add on to. Another hashtag planner prob for me is that I tend to stick to mostly gold and rose gold foil. So anytime I buy stickers, I buy them in those 2 foils only. And that's because, most of the kits that come with foiling already on them have basically just those 2 as options. But now shops are releasing all kinds of different foil options, and it's just so many choices. And it's like, okay, do I just complete my gold collection and be ready for everything? Or do I get a little bit wild and order some pink foil? Like every time My Newest Addiction posts a picture of her foiling options, I just stare at them. They're so pretty. I mean, she even has a leopard print foil. I don't even know in what scenario I would use that, but I want it. So I'm just kind of curious for everyone out there, are you more of a stick to the standards or try everything out? But anyways, back to the plan with me. I think at this point I have the stickers pretty much covering everything, so my writing that'll be necessary will be quite minimal. I'll just write probably the names next to the balloons for the birthdays and then fill in the boxes for my son's school stuff. And the other little details like appointment times, things like that, those will be put into the daily section of my inserts, so it kind of break it down just a little bit more. And this way I can keep my monthly just looking really pretty. While I did miss out on the February and March monthly kits, I am going to try and plan the rest of the year with the My Newest Addiction monthly kits. And if that's something that you're interested in trying out too, or you just want to try 1 month, see how you like it, be sure to join the Facebook group. That's My Newest Addiction Sticker Addicts. And that's where she keeps all of her shop info as far as opening dates, release times, things like that. The monthly kits are only available for a short time so that they're able to be made and shipped and arrive in time for people to be able to plan out their months. And we see a lot of people that comment saying that they missed out, which we all hate to hear because it happens to all of us at some point. But if you're in the group, you can turn on the or the page notifications, and that way, anytime she posts an update, you'll see it and be able to write down that time in your planner to make sure that you don't miss out on any of the future kits. And I mean, that works for the monthly kits as well as the limited addiction kits, because the limited addiction kits are only available for 1 day for 12 hours a day. And her PR team, we always try to post it on all of our pages and bump it up in the Facebook group as well to try to get it out. And I hate now that Instagram only shows things from like 4 days ago, so make sure you're following the PR team and check out our Instagram stories. We'll always post things like that on there with our codes for you to save some money too. My code is Angelica15, and that'll save you 15% on your purchase of $10 or more, and it comes with a freebie sampler that is really cute. And I have a code for Annie Plans as well. That's Angelica25. That'll save you 25% on your purchase of $5 or more. All of this information is down in the description below. And I'm just finishing off this monthly layout with some gorgeous Simply Gilded tape, of course. And I feel a little bit funny about mixing the foils, but I think it looks pretty good, so I'm going to roll with it. And that does it for this plan with me. I hope that you all enjoyed watching. In addition to the PR codes and shop links in the description, you can also find a link to my Instagram account if you want to follow me there for more planner and stationery pics. And thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good one, y'all.